Some dogs were born to steal your snacks and your heart. They're playful, loyal, and they've even got jobs that humans can't do half as well. From being record-breaking swimmers to professional snack detectives, this breed has some of the most fascinating secrets in the dog world. Today, we're counting down 10 fun facts about the Labrador Retriever, a breed so popular they've been called the world's favorite family dog. Let's dive in. Fun fact number 10. Labradors are natural-born swimmers. If you've ever tried keeping a Labrador out of the water, you already know it's a losing battle. These dogs absolutely love swimming. It's not just for fun either. Labradors were originally bred in Newfoundland, Canada, to help fishermen retrieve fish and pull in nets from the icy waters. Their bodies are literally designed for the job. They've got webbed feet that act like little flippers, a thick water-resistant double coat that keeps them warm, and a powerful otter-like tail that works like a rudder when they swim. Basically, they're the Michael Phelps of the dog world. So if you're a lab parent, don't be surprised when your pup heads straight for the lake, pool, or even the kiddie pool in your backyard. Water is their happy place. Fun fact number 9. Labradors have an endless appetite. Here's something every Labrador owner knows all too well. These dogs act like they've never eaten in their life. Labradors are notorious foodies, and there's actually science behind it. Studies have shown that many labs have a gene mutation that messes with how they regulate hunger. In simple terms, their brain doesn't always get the "I'm full" signal. That's why your lab may happily scarf down their meal and then look at you like, "Okay, where's round 2?" This bottomless spit appetite is part of their charm, but also a big responsibility for owners. Labs are prone to obesity, so it's important to measure their meals and keep the treats under control, even if they're giving you those irresistible puppy dog eyes. Fun fact number 8. Labradors are record-breaking service dogs. Labradors aren't just great pets, they're also superheroes in disguise. These dogs are the most commonly trained service dogs in the world. From guiding the visually impaired to detecting medical conditions like seizures or low blood sugar, Labradors are trusted with some of the most important jobs any dog could ever have. And here's the amazing part. They're not just good at these roles because they're smart, though they are very smart. Labradors also have a natural gentleness, patience, and eagerness to please. That combination makes them a dream student for trainers and a lifelong helper for people who need them. In fact, Labradors have even broken records for their service work. Some have been trained to detect certain types of cancer just through scent, with accuracy levels that would shock most doctors. Others have saved lives by alerting owners minutes before a medical emergency hits. So next time you see a Labrador working in public, remember that wagging tail might belong to a dog who's literally changing or saving lives every single day. Fun fact number 7. Labradors come in 3 flavors. No, we're not talking about ice cream though. Your Labrador would happily volunteer as a taste tester. Labradors actually come in 3 main coat colors: black, yellow, and chocolate. What's fun is that their coat color doesn't affect their personality at all, but each flavor has its own history and charm. Black Labs were the most common in the early days and were prized as hunting dogs. Yellow Labs became hugely popular thanks to pop culture appearances in movies like Marley and Me. Chocolate Labs, once considered rare, have gained massive popularity in recent decades for their rich, striking look. But here's the kicker. You can even get different shades within these colors like fox red yellows or silver chocolates. Breeders joke that Labradors are like a box of chocolates. You never know what shade you're going to get. Regardless of the color, one thing is guaranteed: the trademark Labrador personality. Goofy, loving, and endlessly loyal. That part never changes. Fun fact number 6. Labradors hold the record as America's favorite dog. For over 30 years straight, the Labrador Retriever has been the most popular dog breed in the United States, and not just by a little. They've topped the charts in registration numbers with the American Kennel Club year after year, leaving other breeds far behind. Why? It's simple. Labradors check almost every box a family could want. They're friendly, great with kids, adaptable to many lifestyles, and just the right mix of playful and protective. Basically, they're the Swiss Army knife of dogs. But it's not just America that's head over heels for Labs. They're also favorites in the UK, Canada, and many other parts of the world. Whether it's a city apartment or a countryside farm, Labradors seem to fit right in. So, the next time you're at the dog park and notice that every third dog looks like a lab, well, now you know why. They've simply stolen the world's heart and don't plan on giving it back anytime soon. Fun fact number 5. Labradors are the ultimate social butterflies. If dogs had a yearbook, Labradors would win, most likely to be everyone's best friend. These pups don't just like people, they adore them. They're famously friendly, whether it's with kids, strangers, or even the mail carrier, though don't expect your mail to stay slobber-free. What makes this so special is that it's in their DNA. Labradors were bred to work closely with humans, helping fishermen haul nets, retrieve game for hunters, and act as loyal companions at home. That history shaped them into dogs who thrive on connection and can form bonds with just about anyone. But here's the funny part. Their friendliness can sometimes make them terrible guard dogs, while other breeds might bark up a storm to scare off an intruder. A Labrador is more likely to greet them at the door with a wagging tail and a welcome to the party attitude. Still, that's exactly why families love them. A Labrador in the house means you're never lonely and you'll always have a furry shadow following you from room to room, making sure you don't go anywhere without them. Fun fact number 4. Labradors are brainiacs in fur coats. Don't let that goofy smile fool you. Labradors are seriously smart. In fact, they rank in the top 10 most intelligent dog breeds. With just a few repetitions, most labs can learn new commands faster than you can teach them. This intelligence is one reason they're so popular as working dogs. Labradors excel in roles like search and rescue, therapy work, detection dogs at airports, and even military and police service. Their ability to combine brains with obedience makes them a trainer's dream. But here's where things get funny. That same intelligence can also get them into trouble. Many lab owners will tell you their dog has figured out how to open doors, sneak food off counters, or even outsmart their humans during training. Basically, if a Labrador wants something, and trust me, it's usually food, they'll find a clever way to get it. So, when you're living with a lab, you're not just raising a dog, you're dealing with a furry little problem solver who might just outthink you one day. Fun fact number 3. Labradors never really grow up. If you've ever met a Labrador, you know exactly what I mean. These dogs have the bodies of adults but the hearts of perpetual puppies. Even as they age, many labs keep their playful, goofy, and downright silly personalities. Throw a tennis ball once, and you've got yourself a new full-time job. Labs are obsessed with fetch, tug of war, swimming, and pretty much any game that involves movement. And the funny part, they can keep going long after you've run out of energy. It's like their internal battery just doesn't quit. This playful streak is part of what makes them so beloved as family dogs. Kids adore them, and Labradors adore kids right back, always ready to join in on games, chase bubbles in the yard, or flop down for a cuddle after playtime. Of course, that puppy energy means labs need plenty of exercise. Without it, they might get bored and invent their own fun, like chewing shoes or digging craters in your backyard. But with the right outlet, their playful spirit makes them one of the most entertaining breeds you could ever share a home with. Fun fact number 2. Labradors have superpowered noses. If you've ever wondered why your Labrador's nose seems to be glued to the ground 24/7, it's because they have one of the most powerful sniffers in the dog world. Experts estimate that a lab's sense of smell is up to 100,000 times stronger than a human's. That's like the difference between seeing a candle flame from across the room versus spotting it from miles away. This incredible nose is why Labradors are often trained for jobs like search and rescue, drug detection, and even medical detection. Some labs can sniff out cancer cells, detect changes in blood sugar, or warn their owners about an oncoming seizure, all thanks to that amazing nose. And here's a fun fact. Their love for food also connects to their sense of smell. A lab can detect even the faintest whiff of a snack hiding in your bag or crumbs dropped under the couch. It's no mystery why they're often caught countersurfing in the kitchen. So if your Labrador is always sniffing everything in sight, don't get annoyed. It's their superpower at work. They're basically furry detectives solving mysteries with every single breath. Fun fact number 1, Labradors are the ultimate family dogs. If there's one thing that makes Labrador Retrievers truly legendary, it's their heart. These dogs are incredibly loyal, gentle, and affectionate, making them the perfect family companions. Labradors are famous for their love of children. They're patient, playful, and protective without being aggressive, which is why so many families trust them around kids of all ages. But it's not just children. They form deep bonds with their entire family, often following their humans from room to room just to be close. And here's something amazing. Labs have been known to instinctively sense when someone is upset or in danger. There are countless stories of Labradors comforting a grieving family member, alerting someone to a medical emergency, or even saving lives in critical situations. Their loyalty isn't just adorable, it's almost superhero level. So when people call labs man's best friend, it's not an exaggeration. They're playful, loving, intelligent, and brave, a combination that makes them one of the most beloved breeds in the world. So there you have it. 10 amazing fun facts about Labrador Retrievers that prove why they're one of the most beloved dog breeds in the world. From their superpowered noses and endless energy to their playful personalities and unbeatable loyalty, Labradors really are one of a kind. Which facts surprised you the most? Or do you have a funny or heartwarming story about a lab in your life? Share it in the comments below. I love reading your stories. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss another dog breed guide. Trust me, you'll want to see the next one.